Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your week 39 reading, and it's also your phase 2 Mercury Retrograde cycle. We're going to review what's going on with you. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the sign of Scorpio. Again, this is general readings, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Apply the energy as you see fit. So, I've already got a Celtic cross laid out for you to discover what's going on this week and through this cycle with Mercury Retrograde. If you want to see the cards being pulled, there's a link in the description box that you can go and watch the cards be pulled. So, again, welcome. My name's Brett. If you would like to see more about me and what I do, you can go to bigtunatarot.com. That'll get you links to my Facebook. And this month I am doing a special for a like and subscribe on YouTube. I will do a free 30-minute tarot and astrology reading for you. So I work on donations, so it is whatever it is for you. So it's easy, fun, and always rewarding. I promise you a good time, Scorpio. Alright, so with no further ado, again, thanks for being here. So Scorpio, yeah, the Mercury retrograde started in the 12th house there. It's the Pisces house. It's also the house of mystery, I like to call it. It probably brought you face to face with some of your inner demons, and it was really one of these things. It was a deep dive for you. Your will to succeed is stronger than any fears you might have, especially when your emotions are also your most motivating force. So you may feel quite reserved during that time, and maybe break from the social scene and giving yourself time to recharge. And again, finding that peace that seems to be missing. So that was starting on September 9th, and on the 23rd it goes back into the 11th house, and this is into the house of community. This may lead to some interesting developments in your social life. You may find yourself reconnecting with an old circle of friends, and like seeing how things realign. It may have been a long time. A lot of people change over time. And also during this time you might find that there's misunderstandings, and it may cause some discords in a group that you're working in. So take extra precaution when it comes to building shared trust in a group this week and during this cycle for sure. Alright, so your astrology this week, right now it feels like it's time to make some decision and clarify your goals. From Tuesday to Thursday, when the moon is in your sign, you can feel especially meticulous in how you approach certain things in your life. It's an excellent week to better understand how to get closer to your desired outcomes. So there's going to be an alignment between Mars, your ruling planet, and Saturn on Wednesday, which brings up an opportunity for some really mindfulness to your relationships. Like expect some real heady and cerebral energy to do these clarifying discussions. So it's kind of like something unfolding right now. Sunday, as Mercury ends the retrograde cycle, the potential to move forward in a new or more positive direction arises in a love situation in Scorpio. So that may present itself to you. For friendships and social life and family connections this week, you'll tend to focus on one or a few close relationships, not going to be entertaining the world. On Thursday, with the moon in your sign, it aligns with Neptune. You can expect to have a desire to spend time on your own or with few people, so you can recharge and work on your projects and catch up on your own life. So get out there, get things organized, so you can get ready for the weekend. Alright, Scorpio, let's get started. And I gotta tell you, you got a pretty fiery, you've got 7 fire cards in here, 7 wand cards, so there's a lot of action here that's going on. So let's just start sorting through it here. So the overall energy, we've got the 9 of Wands in the reverse. Right now it feels like maybe some of you are ready to give up or throw the towel in on a situation this week. You've got to allow something to run its course is what I'm feeling like this. There's also an energy of getting in your own way. And this kind of, it's like a stubborn energy that's kind of restricting right now, is what I feel the overtone is with this week. Current situation, we got Six of Cups in the reverse here. Some of you, like I said, could be looking to fix something from the past, or there could be past relationships here that are coming back in. A lot of this too, you may be seeking independence or freeing yourself from something. Right now too, if you're kind of stuck in a situation, there's some you got to create some closure, is how I'm feeling, so that you can move forward. Because, like I said, after Sunday, the planet starts to go forward, and I really feel like your energy is pursuing too, so that you can move on in the direction you need to, Scorpio. Alright, so we got Three of Wands in the reverse as the challenge. Yeah, some of you could have recently friend zoned. If you were seeing somebody, maybe you had to, you were getting hot and heavy and said, maybe I need a little break. Let's just be friends. You've disconnected from something, and you probably needed to. This card too, understand to remain flexible, and if something's not working right now, it's urging you to find a better solution. So that's part of your challenge here. We're going to drop into the subconscious here. We've got the Four of Wands in the reverse, and this is finding out what's missing. Like if you're not happy, or if something's just kind of not feeling it, you could have some family conflicts right now. A lot of this too, you need to find small ways to celebrate the things you're doing. If you're really hard on yourself and you want to see more explosive opportunities and they're just not there, like I said, this might be urging you to try something different with that. So we get up here into the crowning energy. We got the Six and the Seven of Wands. There's an event that is really going to help transform you. And a lot of this too is you've separated yourself and you're standing apart from the crowd. And a lot of you are fighting for what's right now for yourself, Scorpio. So I love this victory for you, because in your head it is this, I can overcome this, I can really go forward, so that we can move into better times. So we got here, recent past, we got the Two of Wands in the reverse. There's something here in the past that maybe you didn't act upon, or you failed to take action, you just decided not to. You can still take action on that. And something too here, if something recently started and is moving very quickly, this is that brake check area, where you can really see if you're moving in the right direction. Is it really, like I said, getting this clarity here. Crossing energy here, King of Swords. Yeah, there's some big control issues. You guys could be trying to control you or your partner. Someone could have a really big head about a situation, almost a little bit of a bully. Oh yeah, there could be some dishonesty with us. Like there's some air that needs to be cleared here in this future. Like maybe you need to identify what that is for yourselves. Alright, in your power right now we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse for this week. This is again identifying what's keeping us from moving forward. We want the inspiration with the Ace of Wands right side up. Right now identifying what's keeping me from taking action, because there is something that's blocking you, or telling you to think about it. Okay. As we get here into the messages of the universe, we got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. If you're in a relationship right now, maybe you're struggling to put into that. You could be emotionally drained right now. You also can be butting heads with this King of Swords. For sure, there could be some financial issues around this. Like I said, there's controlling energy. Like these two kings are like having at each other. So be aware that could be some stuff that happens this week. Some arguments over money, possibly. Hopes and fears. We got the Knight of Pentacles. This week, you're definitely going to know when to take action and when to listen, because there is going to be a lot of listening. And for some of you Scorpios, not only listening with your ears, listening to your heart, listening to your soul, and listening to the vibrations and where that's going to take you right now. Right now, slow and steady is winning. If you've decided to be more grounded in the pursuit, not letting people distract you, this is very good, because you're going to get there, and you're very committed to the direction that you're headed, Scorpio, so keep on it. Alright, finally, Four of Swords in the reverse. You know, this card says I need to take some time alone, and like I said, the energy here for that is finding that missing piece for yourself right now. If you're having struggles finding that happiness, or what makes you happy, or everything's just kind of dull and doesn't have that spark, find out why. I mean, that's really is something that's important. Again, there's a lot of self-reflection here, and you know, some of you could be dreaming a lot, loss of sleep and overthinking stuff. Dreams tend to tell us things too. So, are you listening to those dreams? Are they telling you stuff? You know, what are you hearing? What are you feeling, Scorpio? You got to figure that out and see where it takes you. All right, Scorpio. We will see you for week 40 here shortly. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.